This has to be the most obnoxious way you could spell Moonlight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourself for a fabulous journey, starting off with easy mode class and picking up some water that'll most definitely be a lifesaver. We made our character look like old Luke Skywalker and went into the tutorial with the sole purpose of showcasing what 10 plus years of Darksoulsing is all about. No! I promise you I'm going to get my revenge. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into business. Our first objective is to acquire our beloved Greatsword, and our first goal is completing World 1-1. Aside from completion, there is one little trinket in here, and that is the Thief Ring. This lovely little thing is going to make my life so much easier because trust me, I did not do that my damn self. With the Royal class, World 1-1 is a complete breeze. We briskly made it to the boss, and would you believe me if I told you I somehow almost choked it? It's an easy game now. We just spam the R1 button. We sit back, kick our feet up, and relax. Because we are just so good at the game. My hand's not even on the controller. I'm just spamming the R1 button. Not gonna move, not gonna do anything. Whatever happens, happens. Why are they tanking for him? Stop tanking for him. Why are they making me a liar? They are making this difficult. But it's okay, because we are not only skilled in the game, but we are a veteran of the game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take down Phalanx. With 1-1 done and all the Archstones unlocked, we pick up some eyes for later, and Suicide and Boletaria again for later, and now begins the hard part. The dreaded 5-1. How much do I just do? Okay, so fighting them is... Okay, this is gonna be a endeavor, but it's fine because... And we're just gonna go through this slowly and figure out the best turn or best way of doing it. Okay, okay, so welcome to the depraved chasm. Our sword is sealed away in the swamp of 5-2. With this being our last roadblock, the area is brutal, but the boss is very, very doable. Before we can even talk about the boss though, we have to make it there, and that is not the easiest of tasks. Running through an area of monsters that can one-shot or very nearly kill is not easy. Our shield was crucial for deflecting the fire torch mobs, and there were a few areas where there was no running. You had to fight, or at least push your way through. Near the end, you have to worry about the big boys, but honestly, they're pretty chill. Probably thanks to the Thief Ring. This last little bit is made an absolute cinch thanks to soul arrows. And just like that, we have arrived to Mr. Monger himself. Now, this is where I have to be honest. This is quite literally my second playthrough of the game. My first being about 2 months ago. I did my research and I learned about the safe spot. However, in this, my first attempt, I was vastly underprepared, lacking old spice and easily obtained crucial item to make this possible. Don't you worry though. In my first little experimental run, I did waste all 3 of those bright waters I got from the beginning. I know what must be done now. We detoured and went to World 4-1 to farm some of the souls on the skeletons and bought what I presumed to be an acceptable amount of spice, and retried our foe. Now, the safe spot is pretty simple. You soul arrow him, and when he does his leech ball attack, you back up. The issue is he likes to heal, and heal often. But you can actually manipulate the AI on this, and that's not something I picked up on until later in the fight. After his leech ball attack, it is important to rush back into his line of sight. If he sees you, he wants to attack you. If he doesn't see you, he'll want to heal. It's as simple as balancing being safe, but also being aggressive. Back, quick, good, good, good. We're locking him. Back, up, quick, okay. He shouldn't heal. We should be good. Back. Up. Oh my god. If I would have choked that there. Imagine if I would have just ran off the edge, one hit away. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think I would have ever lived that down. It is the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. All we have to do is navigate ourselves through 5-2, the swamp, and we are golden. The jellyfish are as simple as a few soul arrows, and the thief ring is coming in clutch not just by passing one, but two very toxic junctions. After a few vicious pokes, we are a few Sakura summons away from our treasure, our keepsake, our other half. It's done. It's done. We got it. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord. It's done. Take me away from this hellhole. I'm just gonna start out and say it. This sword looks amazing. After getting our beloved sword, I wanted to upgrade it. The large sword of Moonlight is a bit special and needs special materials to upgrade it. The soul of colorless demons. These are not the easiest to come by, but I had a plan to +5 the weapon with relative ease. However, I'm going to tell you that that plan went to absolute shit multiple times. So bear with me because we are literally going all over the place. Except Tower Latria. Fuck that place. With 20 faith, the Miracle Girl will give you 2 eyes plus a faint stone, which we then needed to take over to Sparkly the Crow, this game's version of Snuggly. We traded the faint stone for 3 more eyes and the Talisman of God we picked up earlier for our first soul of colorless demon. We then went to 1-2 to pick up 2 more eyes, and this was supposed to be all the setup we needed, because now we were going to influence world tendencies. However, as I said before, I am a novice at this game, and I didn't realize that you need to reload the area for the world tendency to actually change. So I kept on suiciding using an inferior eye every time. And by the 4th or 5th one, I was already in Black World Tendency. But I'm the kind of guy that'll hit on 18 in Blackjack and be surprised when I bust. Pause. So once I had 1 stone left, I decided maybe I should see what I was doing wrong. Oh my god, no, you're kidding me. Oh, that shit's probably pure fucking black now, huh? Oh my god, yeah. And I wasted all of my stones. Okay, well. You live and learn. Oh. Okay. So now that improvising is beginning to come into play, we begin our journey into 2-1 on the hunt for more eyes and a man named Ed. By the way, did I ever mention how strong this sword is? Like, this area is a cinch because we just one-shot everything and it looks like we're vaporizing them. Anyway, we found Ed, but this is where I ran into my next dilemma, and that was solely on a lack of research. You need the soul of Flame Lurker, which is the second boss in this area, to unlock the ability to upgrade special weapons. At this point, I became tunnel vision and rushed for the Armored Spider, the first boss of this area, and with a little early struggle, oh, I'm dead here. Once we found our rhythm, we took it out with relative ease, which is great, right? Oh god, I gotta kill it, gotta kill it. I don't know why I'm panicking. There is no need to panic. Why this ultimately was a blunder was because of an enemy called the Primeval Demon. These guys are the primary source of the souls of Colorless Demon, and only spawn in worlds with Black World tendency. Killing a boss shifts the world to White World tendency. Not an irreversible decision, but one that is going to cost us 2 more stones of ephemeral eyes than we needed to. Now, if you're wondering what we're doing back in the swamp, it is 1 to kill this guy for a few more Imperials, and 2 to shift the world to Black tendency and run to said Primeval Demon I mentioned earlier. I actually found this one on my first playthrough of the game while I was struggling through this area. I should also mention that killing these Primeval Demons not only awards you a soul, but will shift your world back close to neutral world tendency. The running theme for this 2-hour string of fuck-ups is literally me farming for more stones of ephemeral eyes, because the last soul we're pursuing right now is kept by, in my opinion, the most free of the Primeval Demons. He's literally just chilling 30 seconds from the first Archstone with borderline no enemies in the way between them. It is definitely by far the easiest to get to, but man, oh man, did I scuff everything and anything about getting these colorless demon souls. Holy shit, what should have took like 20 minutes took 2 hours. But guess what? We have one final task to accomplish. Now that final task is Flame Lurker. Considered to be one of the stronger bosses of this game, I can confidently say that he was the least stressful thing I've had to deal with probably through the entirety of this playthrough. My method with him is if he punches the ground, counter him. Until then, just back away from his Donkey Kong on fire ass. The upgrading on this sword is a little weird. It's not going to gain any more flat damage, however the scale damage is going to go up per upgrade. Also, did you know this weapon scales with faith in this game? Kinda cool. So, believe it or not, through all the mistakes we made, it actually ended up better than I originally planned. I was intending on +3 in the sword and then going to Tower of Latria using World 3-2 for my last 2 upgrades. However, fuck Tower of Latria, I have a different plan entirely now, which as you can see starts with us killing the Dragon God. Such a cool build up for a boss and an epic name to be reduced down to a simple gimmick fight, concluding with you smacking the hair on his chinny chin chin. Imagine if he just breathed on me right here and just killed me. But he didn't, because it's an easy game. This sets us up to go back to Baltaria and absolutely wreck Tower Knight, but also advance to level 1-3 where, you guessed it, another Primeval Demon lies. We big brain here and didn't go to the Nexus, keeping our world tendency black and proceeded to what I thought was gonna be an easy demon, but I forgot this asshole shuts the gate on you and you have to basically do the entire level to get to the demon. That's so tragic. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was almost that was almost 23,000 souls. Holy shit. Okay, let's be a little more mindful of our life. That's hey, that was kind of cool. That's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Oh yeah, that's not something we can just deal with. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh god, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We got it. Okay, we just gotta get out of here alive. Honestly, I don't even care if I get out of here alive. I just gotta get out of here. But actually, I prefer to get out of here alive. I have a lot of souls. I have a lot of souls. I do not want to lose these. After 5 long hours, we have finally set out, obtained our sword, and have it fully upgraded. Let's take ourselves over here and bask in its glory. I just need to cut. I just finished using up all the extra little souls we've gotten on our journey. The sword is properly upgraded. The stats are looking nice and healthy. It is finally time to just kick back and play the game. And what a better way to start than this fucking shithole. I just have to be very careful here not to die at this point or fall off at this point, because if I did, I will most definitely crash the fuck out. Cuts to obtain and stress to... Oh my god. I just... Operate. We operated it. Oh my god. Let's just take a second and just appreciate that I don't have to go through this fucking swamp until I decide to do another playthrough of this game. Which I have to 100% this game, so that'll probably be in the works here sooner than later. Mr. Colossus. Let's see if we can first try you, good sir. Dude, this sword is absolutely shredding. Just get behind him and hide behind his fat little arm. Back up for the AoEs. And just give him a couple of smackdowns. And it's just that easy. After all the shit we've been through, it's so nice just to see the fruits of my labor truthfully paying off. Let's go level up and pay our good friend a visit. I'll be the first to admit, I thought I was gonna breeze through Garl's Simplin. I figured since my sword hits through shields, I'll be able to counteract his turtling methods and just decimate him. However, the Garl has very impressive magical defenses, and to be honest, he knows a thing or two about parrying. Oh. I'm about to just start. That isn't even to mention that even though I theoretically have infinite healing, whenever an enemy or boss does it, it is completely unfair and honestly bullshit. I'm so mad. I'm so pissed. Oh my god, I'm beyond pissed. Sip Daddy was our biggest adversary as of yet, and it was the first time I had to sit up in my gaming chair. Remember, guys, the worst thing she can say is no. I still think it's wild she offs herself because you talked to her. Like, I know there's more to it, but can we just pretend? Okay, so I don't know when I got this, but it literally makes your character cheese and fucking laugh. Like, listen. Yep, this is it. I don't care how derpy it is. I don't care how bad it is. This is what we're using. Next on the agenda is World 4. Aesthetically, my favorite. And we get to kick things off right away with a long-awaited rematch. So, am I the only person that struggled on this boss? Because I didn't understand I had to hit the gigantic cut-off blade that's spewing blood sticking out of his gut? No? Just me? Easy game. Now, I can get behind the cutscene for Grim Reaper. If they're gonna give this grotesque thing a cutscene, I think a cool NPC like this one deserves one. But why are you going to give a cutscene to the door opening that you are most likely going to trigger literally 10 seconds after the first cutscene? Please, make it make sense to me. Might have found the first thing this thing's not OP against. Alright, we're gonna save this guy for later. Don't know if we're actually gonna use any miracles, but I guess it's good to have the option. Oh dear. Oh god, that's not good. Oh jeez. Oh my god, my butthole. It's crazy. 2 minutes ago, I was fearing for my life. And now I'm at ease. Oh, brother, what are you swinging at? I'd be pissed too. You know what? I'll pity you. It probably doesn't mean shit that I took the ring off at the very end of the fight, but like, it's the thought that counts, right? Just so you know, I got God's Wrath and Second Chance, and I think I've used them maybe 5 times collectively through the entire playthrough. You know, these little spears they're shooting at me kind of matches my sword. You know, they should look at me as like a friend, as an ally, as someone who understands the way of the green glowing stick. Instead, I gotta go camp in a little hut and shoot avatar air spells at him. I gotta cast airstrike on him. That was for you, Steve Irwin. Wow, that would be pretty damn good if I didn't have to recite the entire Declaration of Independence before I casted it. I'm taking this to my grave. Penetrator outdid Artorias in the intro. I don't know why this boss feels so easy. Like I know I'm using Full Moon Grasp. Now there's there's really no getting out of it now. Oh goodness gracious! I fucking hate The Tower of Lautrec. And my character's laughing at me. Oh, it just makes it worse. I'm gonna try to take this with a little bit of grace. See, my character's happy, he's laughing. Maybe this won't be so bad. It's just one world, 2 levels, 3 bosses. He said he's a sage. We don't use that shit. We use miracles. And by use miracles, I mean I have these 2 miracles that are both really, really good in their own right. But I've only used this one to blow up things before the penetrator. And I saw that glimmer, shining bright like a diamond. Fog gates are good. The man of legend. I used you in 2 memes. Well, you might be the 2nd person I leave rotting in his jail cell. It's not even nearly the worst thing I did. I talked to a girl and she killed herself. Oh. Alright, we got our souls back. A stone and ephemeral eye. It's so tempting. Fuck it. Oh wow, this is really easy. Oh shit. I don't know how much I just skipped. But that was easy. I got hit once. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Happy gamer. Happiest gamer in the world. Let it... Ow. Let it be you! Let's go. Easy game. No, can you hurry up and die? Oh shit, that's right. You gotta kill the little necromancer bitch that's hiding upstairs. Come on, I'm getting fucking shredded. Alright, easy game. Very, very easy game. Okay, so I remember slightly struggling with this area as well, but I remember it being a little bit more straightforward, so... This sounds fucked up, but I really like how, like, their bodies burn whenever my sword hits them. I really shit-talked this entire area just for me to honestly have probably the easiest time with it. The easiest time with it compared to any other area. Dude, this is not fair. I'm just gonna keep on swinging. It's like the second I open my mouth, my mouth, I just get reminded why I need to keep it shut while I play these games. Can you get down? Oh. Okay, bye-bye. See you another time. It's not a FromSoft game if you don't struggle at some point that you absolutely 100% should not struggle with. Now, this is just unnecessary. Like, do we really need this? Did we really need this FromSoft? Oh, there's 2. That's wonderful. Fantastic news. I choked. Oh my god, I choked. I had the stagger. I rolled back. I got greedy. Oh my God, I know I'm gonna die in that hallway on the way back. I know I'm going to. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Dark Souls game. Oh God, I had flashbacks. I had flashbacks. I got so scared. Oh God, it's over. Well, it's not over yet. We got one more boss to go fight. But we can take a deep breath. Tower of Latria is completed. And quite honestly, except for the end there, it wasn't that bad. Oh, brother in Christ, you do not know what you're going up against. See, that's not gonna help you. You know, I know you feel safe behind it, but it's not gonna help. See, like, I'm more safe behind this pillar than you are behind that shield, and that's just the sad reality of it. Shit. Okay, I'm getting really sick and tired of you shooting arrows in my goddamn face. No, put the bow away. You don't need the bow. No, stop rolling. You're scaring me, because you're gonna pull out that bow and headshot me and somehow kill me. This is what we're doing going in. I think will be more than sufficient. I am not guaranteeing that we will come out the same level, same stats, but, you know, time will tell. The sword looks magnificent. The top hat looks exquisite. We are ready to fight the king and take the crown. Oh no. Oh my God. Of course, why would I expect anything different? Why would I expect anything different from me than to choke it with one hit left? What? Alright, as long as you want to blow up, dude, I'm gonna stay back. I'm not challenging that. I'm not even gonna get close to that. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to get like a... Okay, alright, you know, dude? You do you. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Uh-huh, yep, I understand. Understand completely. If you do it one more, I'm second chancing. Like, I don't give a fuck. I would not be a man of my word. Alright, can we stop it now? Now that I have actually buffed. Thank you. With every suck, I stray farther away from God. Alright. Hey, buddy, you're not gonna suck me from over there. I don't know if that'd be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, there goes my second chance. Alright. We have officially basically thrown this... Yep. We are throwing right now. We are throwing so we could blow up. We are literally throwing this attempt just to try to blow up. And the thing is, I have to try to hit the longest animated... And it's just that easy. Sometimes, you just gotta shoot your shot. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta do it. It's as simple as that. We didn't worry about the negative consequences of that action. We knew what they were. We knew they were there. We went for it. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Yo, how are your feet still dirty in water? Kind of hot. This is going to conclude our adventures through the land of Boletaria. The Moonlight Greatsword, or the large sword of moonlight in this game, was a fantastic use. Aesthetically, I cannot say enough how awesome this weapon looks. In my opinion, it's the best in the whole series. And for how it performs, it was a beaut. It scales with faith, which is unique, but it works all the same. And I don't know if I even mentioned through this, but the sword bypasses shields and does damage to just about everyone and everything except for Garl and the Grim Reapers. Funny enough, it took us longer to actually acquire and fully upgrade the weapon than it did to complete the rest of the game afterwards, some of which can be attributed to my poor planning, but nonetheless, I enjoyed my time on this run, and I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to see you next time as we do it all again in the lands of Lodrin.
Ephemeral. Ephemeral.
Ephemeral.